So, tweaked the the Zoolock deck a bit. Let's see what can happen here. I mean, I was quite close. If I'd gotten Mal'Ganis out, I think that could have well swung it for me.
Yeah, if you had one of the creatures at the start and could trade a bit more.
Because he seems to have a relatively normal deck. He doesn't seem to have anything too OP.
Yeah, I guess there's those 3/1/1s, which isn't that 3/1/1s with charge, I guess. But yeah, that Haunted Creeper won't be quite so good, but...
Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Yeah, go Flame Imp.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 2/3 should be able to...
Try not to lose to this mortal.
May as well put that out.
Yeah.
It's not done anything yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure when he plays those aberration things.
So, do you like this season's new card back?
The Cupcake one?
Yeah. You like a
it's
cupcake,
alright.
don't you, Ellis? Oops, I haven't pressed enter.
I don't know. I didn't get the fad when it was all the rage a few years ago. Everyone was going out getting cupcakes.
That's right, they were. There was certainly a lot of cupcake shops open in Bristol, I remember. Right, okay.
We just dispatch of that.
Deal 3 damage.
Yeah, go for it.
May as well put the Void Walker out.
Yeah. Might play that aberration thing, otherwise it's going to pack a punch next turn.
Okay, well, fine, whatever. An egg, good.
Yep.
Tap. Should have tapped, then put the egg out. Haunted Creeper, fine.
You didn't attack that turn,
Summon
did you?
3 abominations. No, you're right, I think I forgot to attack. Good.
Good.
So you just put that back to how it was.
Yeah, it's probably good for you.
Well, that's going to get rid of everything. But it's going to get rid of my shit too, isn't it?
Yeah, so you might be better to... You'd end up with a 4/1 and 2/1/1s.
I should attack first.
Yeah.
So is it worth doing a Hellfire? I'll have 2 1/1s and a 4/1.
You'll have nothing. Just trade up, you have a 1/1.
Tell you what I could do though, because if I do the Hellfire, I could also do the Power Overwhelming, and that would really buff up the Flame Imp to something ridiculous.
I think this is a good time to trade. You can keep you keep all 3 minions, pick out 2 of his and do 4 damage. Then he can trade next turn if he wants. You end up with slightly worse. You end up with a 1/1, 2 1/1s and 4/4 if he trades otherwise.
Well, I'm going to put out the Harvest Golem.
Yep.
And the Haunted Creeper?
Yeah, he didn't seem to have much AoE, and if it does, you get a lot out of it.
Yeah, well, exactly. Okay, we've got the Belcher out. I wonder what the heroic ability on this is. Great, Direwolf Alpha, so that's actually quite useful, which means we can put that, like, here, probably.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
Oh, that works quite well. You managed to get a 2/2 somehow.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to develop that into 2 more. No, I think I've got enough space on my board, have I?
Don't play the Hellfire.
No.
Yeah. If you develop it all, you have 7 creatures on the board, and then you can do 8 damage to the face. Lots of beasts.
Shall I tap? I'm doing quite well, may as well. Oh, an abusive sergeant. Well, that's
Yeah, probably. You've got 15 on the board.
got 21.
11 on the board.
Oh well, yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the board. So yeah,
I've got
you should be able
lethal.
to do it.
I've
Yep.
got lethal. Yeah. Sweet.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Buff that up. So a 10-8.
Finish it off with Hellfire.
And somehow that survived. Good. Delightful.
Malariac is down.
To commemorate this moment, slayer of stupid, incompetent, and disappointing minions. Yes.
The next one could possibly tricky.
And we get
But you just got the
Blackwing
Blackwing
Corruptor.
Corruptor.
If you're holding a dragon, deal 3 damage. Interesting. This is where the real good dragon cards come into effect, I suppose, aren't they? Okay, so
He may not be able to see you, but he can hear you snivel in fear.
Yeah, his
equip a weapon that grows as your opponent plays cards. Oh, I better put some swamp oozes in some of my decks then.
yeah.
What sort of cards does he draw? Have you got any info on that?
It look his weapon is slightly crazy. I guess to gets 1 more attack each time you play a card, and I guess it's gonna keep coming.
I wonder what we could do here. What would be best?
Yeah, it's a few more swamp oozes, and I guess just a standard. Didn't do anything too crazy.
Could try a face hunter. Just brush him down, maybe.
Yeah.
And I'll just add some oozes into it. What should I replace? Maybe remove Knife Juggler. And put 2 acidic swamp oozes. Because if I can win fast, then that may help sort of keep down the effects of the weapon, maybe. I don't know.
You think you get a few cards to destroy his weapon, which I guess you use before it gets
too ridiculous. Yeah. Interesting. Slayer of look who's seen that. Slayer of stupid, incompetent, and disappointing minions. That's funny. Right. Stitch those 2 and keep quick shots.
Yep. I think you're more at home with a face hunter than me, so I'll follow your example.
Oh well. I mean, I've used it a small amount. Right. What's this? Okay, so you get a little bit, so that's good. So hopefully, in combination with the 2 extra cards that I put in there, that will help.
Yeah.
Fine.
You'll keep getting them back, but just.
And he's just at normal 30, no armor. See what sort of cards he's got. I mean, it all depends what sort of deck he's got, which I don't really know. Okay. problem is, do you know, the Emperor would work quite well in here, because if these were 0, that'd be great. But right now, I'm going to save that, I think.
Yeah, hero ability maybe. Then he's stuck with no attack.
Yeah. Well, even if it's +1, that's not too threatening for the moment.
Yeah, it'll take out your 4, but...
But, you know, the purpose of it was charge. Summon a random companion.
I hear you.
Do you? And I'd better deal with that next turn.
What is dragon?
Well, the weapon.
This is still okay-ish.
Yeah? Slap out the oh no, we're gonna get rid of that first. Not that it really matters, actually, to go around and do it. Explosive trap. It's a pain, because I could have used that 1 mana to hero ability. Okay, that's going to basically kill all that off. Fine.
He chose to go for your face rather than trade
Well,
up.
that was his error.
And he didn't get a weapon.
No! Interesting that, eh?
Guess the Unleash the Hounds might be good with the Arc on the board.
No, well, that'll deal with the explosive trap. I think I'm just going to go for the... I'm going to put down hero ability. So that's at least 4 this turn. And put out the leper gnome. So hopefully he won't trade. Hopefully he'll go for the face again. Trade, fine. 2 damage. That gets a bum. That's away. Okay, so...
Still no
3,
weapon.
4, 5, 6, that's 7 damage this turn. Yeah.
A hard time coming back.
And I've won because I can just use kill command next turn, I think.
Yes.
You call that a weapon?
Yeah, I guess having a quick deck means you don't have to worry about the right time to destroy his weapon. Just do it at the start.
Yeah.
Since it gets any power.
Hear footsteps.
Well, you may hear footsteps, but he's dead. Efficiency! That's why I like Face Hunter.
The blind dragon. You should be ashamed.
Yeah.
I killed a blind dragon. Well, yeah, but he was being an
You
arsehole.
bastard.
Right, so this is the other one that we faced last week. Whoops, it's got away, but it's the one that gains some health every time you do something else. Oh, yeah, I pressed the button too fast.